we know national governments are failing us. To paraphrase my friend Robert, perhaps we need to teach the teachers, and perhaps we need to lead the leaders. That's where the top 7 enter the stage this year. In a time when emerging world powers demonstrate a fear of technology and try to control the flow of information in and out of communities, when segments of the population, through fear, regress to practices that threaten advancing cultures with destruction, and when governments allow their moral compasses to be deliberately manipulated by financial wizardry, posing in the clothing of economic theories, and when we deny all that is good for the sake of self-interest and watch almost helplessly as national legislatures fail in their obligation to compromise for the greater good, we have only one place to turn for any shred of daily happiness: our community, the tribe, the enlightened tribe, the enlightened citizenry. Well, in 7 communities, I can assure you of something, that if GDH, gross domestic happiness, were measured, it would go off the charts. It would go right through the roof, as we say. Ladies and gentlemen, Premier and Mrs. Graham, elected officials and friends of the forum, there are thousands of communities in this world, hundreds who aspire each year to be named intelligent. But at the end of that long road for all of them, only 7 are invited to New York in May because they have created gross domestic happiness. In alphabetical order, you are Arlington, Virginia, United States. Dublin, Ohio, United States. Dundee, Scotland. Eindhoven, Brainport, the Netherlands. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Suwon City, South Korea. Tallinn, Estonia. The top 7 intelligent communities, the winners in 2010. I want to thank our evaluation teams and researchers, especially Professor Don Flournoy and Dr. Sylvia Albert. Sylvia is actually speaking for me this week at the Asia-Pacific Economic Council and speaking to people in China about the intelligent community movement. I want to thank them for the work that they do to help arrive at a top 7 intelligent community group every year. Thank also the quantitative assessment research team in India, and of course, finally, thanks again to JAG and our international jury of voters, many of whom are in this room, for very, very patiently plowing through the material and our reports and making some very, very tough decisions that has brought us once again to this moment. For those of you, again, who don't know, the way the Intelligent Community of the Year is chosen, it's the end of a 3-step process where we have a jury of 200 people who are given the materials to vote on a qualitative basis. We have a quantitative research assessment, basically numbers crunching. And as the people in Sweden know, we put you, in Waterloo know, and Glasgow know, and Calgary know, we put you through an awful process to get us that information. But our quantitative team in India does the numbers crunching. That represents 70%. The qualitative represents 30%. Through the Wharton School of Analytical Hierarchy, Robert has worked out a bridge metric that is used. So all of that information is put together, and we arrive at what we hope is a suitable intelligent community of the year that is truly representative of the best of the best. The award is given to a city, region, town, or village with a strategy and programs for creating a digital age economy. The community uses information and access communications technology in ways which blend with human skills and constitute the world's best practices. I have to say, someone asked me, I think it was Mayor LeBlanc maybe asked me today, he said, you must be excited about this. And I said, no, this is the worst time of the year for me. I hate to stand here and do this, name one, because I have to tell you, the rankings are so close. I mean, if you could actually have a 7-way tie every year. That's how, if you will, competitive the numbers are. And so, despite the fact that we say it over and over, the top 7 are really the winners. We do want to name an Intelligent Community of the Year, and obviously let you go around the world and just show people, what the rest of us are all about. And so, in that, would you do me the honor of showing us the name of the 2010 Intelligent Community of the Year? I hope a rabbit doesn't pop out of there. I really don't like them. You may open the box. Yes. Would you like to help me announce it? You haven't seen this yet, have you?
No, I haven't. It's a secret.
I'll point it to you.
Tell us.
Oh, those things are
You
heavy.
can do it.
Okay. For the second time in 3 years, the Intelligent Community of the Year will be going to South Korea. Congratulations. Chukhamnida. Suwon, South Korea. Chukhamnida. Very nice. Chukhamnida. Nice job. Dr. Park. Chukhamnida. Very good. Congratulations, guys. You heard last night some of the qualifications of Suwon. They call themselves Happy Suwon. They're probably happier today. But they are a place that is collaborating, has high-speed broadband, and as you know, have come back from some very difficult circumstances in the 90s to build nanotech and a range of high-tech industries. Again, quality of life is job one there, and you heard a little bit about that today. So we welcome them and honor them, and if Dr. Hwang-Soo Park, on behalf of Mayor Young Seo Kim, would like to come up and to say a few words, when he's done having his picture taken, we'll have him come up. Welcome. Please.
Actually, I never imagined I will be in the podium, so I have not prepared anything to say. Because this is our first year to apply for the intelligent community, so we presume that this is just a try, and then next year will be better than will be better to expect this award. But first time we are at the podium, so. To make a long story short, we are very honored and privileged to receive this award. This award is not given to us, but given to the whole Suwon citizens, as well as the mayor of the Suwon city, who tried to develop our city more sustainable and more intelligent. And we regard this as not recognition, but a kind of encouragement. We think we have not finished the last mile. We still have to go on this track. So our city will be more active to collaborate with the ICF to make our city more intelligent and sustainable, as well as to work with you, the cities all over the world. We really thank you for this award, and I hope all the world will be better by doing this kind of activity. Thank you all.
Thank you. Very good. Congratulations. Well, again, congratulations, and I guess you don't need to practice anymore. You're like the rookie who made it to the World Series, so you can relax now. Congratulations.